Alright, Hearth and Heathendom. Here's all my, well, I didn't discuss this prior, but I also make mead. Here's all the mead I'm making right now. I believe this one is a methligan, and that's elderflower and purple sage honey. 3 pounds. I usually use 3 pounds because I like mine to sit between a sweet and a dry. A sweet would be 3.5 pounds of honey per 1 gallon. A dry is 2.5 pounds. I like being in the middle because I don't like mine too sweet or too dry. So yeah, I've used 3 pounds of purple sage honey, some elderflowers, dried elderflowers. Forgot the amount, but and then I've used, let's see, I used some cloves, and I think that's about it. Yeah, so let's move on. This is my dark alfalfa mead. This one's been stubborn to me. It doesn't want to clear. Kept fooling with it. I even tried to restart it by adding some originally it was made with 3 pounds of dark alfalfa honey. Try to restart it by using some buckwheat honey, which kind of has a similar taste and consistency, but it doesn't want to clear. But that's all right. That's just me being autistic. Yeah, so it's just going to be always dark. And this one is an applejack, but it's also a cider. I found this old recipe for an old southern type of wine made from apples. It's kind of like a hard cider, but I think it has more sugar content. But all I did was substitute the sugar with honey and made it a cider. So today what I'm doing is for this one and this one. I've been racking these, but there's still some residual stuff in there. So now I'm just going to use some cheesecloth and my new container for them. Actually, I should rinse that a little bit more, but I already kind of sanitized them. I use this type of sanitizer, One Step. This is good. It's like $5 just for this. It'll last you for like these 3. It's lasted me for a year. There's still half of it in there. You only need a tablespoon of it per gallon, but I highly recommend it. You don't even have to rinse it. But yeah, I will, because the fall season's coming up, I will be doing a video on mead making. I will show you the steps and the process. I'm just kind of introducing to you to my mead already made. This one's going on 2 years because it's been the most stubborn. This is the methligan. It's been 6 months. This one's almost been a year. It'll be a year in October. The applejack. But yeah, that's all my mead, and I'll see you next time. I'll post another mead video maybe in October when it's cooler, because it's best to do it when it's cold. And you'll see all the steps and processes. But thanks again, Hearth and Heathendom. I'll catch you all. I don't know. We might post more videos today. We all have off today, so we might actually do an update on our pickled eggs. But thanks again, and goodbye. Also, say hello to my cat, Sammy. Sammy. He's male. He's a European short hair. Just found out that yesterday. Even though he doesn't have the typical colorings, he has the body structure of a European short hair. So, and he's eating something off the counter. But anyways, say goodbye, Sammy. Sammy, say goodbye. Alright. See ya, YouTube.